In this video we will show you how to shampoo for your NVQ to qualification in hairdressing. First of all, place a towel around your client's neck and lift the hair to make sure that none of the hair has got trapped under the towel or the gown. Recline your client into the basin and make sure none of the hair has got trapped and that the towel isn't trapped, so that the client's neck is on the back of the basin. Turn on your water and make sure that the water temperature is correct by allowing it to run for a minute to stabilize. Once you're happy with the temperature of the water, start to wet the hair, starting at the front hairline and working backwards. Wet the hair thoroughly all the way through, behind the ears, and make sure what you do on one side you do to the other side evenly. Make sure you lift the hair up to make sure that the water has penetrated all the way through and isn't just running off the hair. Once you're happy that the hair is wet thoroughly, apply a 50 pence piece size of shampoo, massage it into your hands thoroughly and apply it all over the head, not just in one place, which is a common mistake. Using the pads of your fingers, not the tips, start to massage the hair. You're massaging the scalp as opposed to the hair. And make sure that what one hand does on one side, the other hand does on the corresponding side. If you need some more shampoo, that's fine. Make sure you don't miss out any of the scalp. What you find is once you've massaged and cleaned the scalp, you have in effect actually washed the hair as well. Make sure you're thorough and that you don't miss anywhere out, particularly behind the ears. You may lift the head up to make sure that you've shampooed all the way down to the base of the hairline around the nape area. We've left the water running, just check the temperature again and start to rinse from the front hairline again, thoroughly from front to back. Use your hand to cup over the ear to make sure that none of the water goes in the client's ears. As stated before, make sure the jet of the water is facing backwards at all times and agitate the hair to make sure all the shampoo is thoroughly rinsed out. On the first shampoo, it doesn't normally lather, which is normal. Then we're going to do the second shampoo now in exactly the same way. But what you'll notice is that the actual shampoo does lather this time, indicating that the hair is clean. Again, using the pads of the fingers, you'll notice that the palms of the hands never touch the scalp. It's only the pads in a claw-like shape. And what one hand does on one side, the other hand does on the other side. In doing it this way, it makes sure that you're being thorough and you aren't going to miss anywhere out. Always work from roots to ends. This makes sure that the hair doesn't get tangled and knotty. Always rinse your hands in between otherwise you'll just apply shampoo back onto the hair that you've already rinsed off your hands. Start rinsing again from the front hairline to the back, and use your hand to protect the face and the ears. Once you've finished and you're happy that all the shampoo has been rinsed out, just squeeze the hair to remove the excess moisture. Place a towel around the client's head, and without rubbing too hard, just blot dry the excess moisture away from the hair before conditioning. If you don't towel dry before conditioning, when you do actually put the conditioner on, you tend to dilute it too much. Again, about a 50p piece size of conditioner massaged into your hands and evenly distributed all the way through the head. This is a surface conditioner, and in this case we're just going to run the conditioner from the roots to the tips just by running our fingers through, detangling the hair, making sure the hair isn't getting too knotty. And now we're going to turn the water back on. Very often with electric water heaters, if you turn it back on when it's just been on, the water can come out very hot. So you just need to be very careful and make sure you've got the right temperature before you start rinsing again. Using your spare hand to protect the face and the ears, rinse from the front hairline backwards, and make sure that you aren't going to get the hair knotty. Just run your hands through from roots to tips. Lifting the hair to make sure the conditioner has been released from underneath. This part of the video is in real time to show you how long really you should be rinsing your client's hair. It's not possible to rinse the hair for too long, but it is possible to rinse it for not long enough. So you need to bear this in mind and rinse it for a little bit longer than you think. Again, just squeeze the excess moisture. What you want to avoid is to make the hair knotty now. Very gently squeeze the moisture out of the hair with a towel. We're now going to put a turban on the client. Some salons won't want you to do this, but you would need to do it for your qualification. The reason for this is because if you don't, when the client walks over to her other seat, if she drips water on the floor, she could then slip over it, so it's a health and safety issue. Once you've firmly fixed the turban at the front, you can allow your client to sit up and ask her to seat back over at the dressing out unit. And there you have it, and your client is now ready for your stylist.